The next finalist is Yumna Rosyidah from Universitas Sebelas Maret. Time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To start my speech, I have a quiz for you. Here's the case. You will have an exam next week, and it's a very important exam that takes up to 50% of your total score. Actually, you have nothing else to do because it's your last exam of the semester. So, what would you do? I'll give you two options. Option A, you can study right away so you can be more prepared. Or option B, maybe you can play Mobile Legends first. Or you can scroll endlessly on TikTok to look for the recently issued celebrity. Or you can have a FaceTime with your bestie for absolutely no reason. Option B seems more interesting, isn't it? Well, believe me that I even have a hard time focusing on writing this speech script because I felt like it was a huge task and I'm so scared to fail it. Well, before you judge me, yourself, or anyone in this room of being lazy, let's talk about procrastination. Procrastination is a form of self-regulation failure that characterized by irrational delay of tasks despite potentially negative consequences. And somehow, this behavior can be triggered by technology and media. Especially since we know that the development of Society 5.0 is so fast and massive. It's wild to know that in 2023, right now, there are 5.80 billion internet users and 4.80 billion people using social media around the world. But apparently, a study revealed that the more students use technology and media, the more they will show academic procrastination behavior. Now, how does this work? How do technology and media affect procrastination among students? Well, to better understand this, let's imagine it as a narrative story. Once upon a time, there's a group of friends called Brain. When there are assignment deadlines, one of them alarms everyone in the group. And this guy's name is Amygdala. Now, Amygdala is often scared of the deadline. He then triggers prefrontal cortex to take action. Prefrontal cortex is a serious type of guy who likes to plan things. And simply put, he's your manager. Well, in every friend group, there's always this one guy who is the chillest of them all. And this guy's name is the limbic system. Now, this guy is the one who always says, "We can do it tomorrow." Sounds familiar, isn't it? Well, the limbic system will become more powerful when there are something that give reward faster than the assignment, the instant gratification, such as internet, social media, and video games. So, when those things are available, the limbic system almost always wins the fight. And as a result, we as a student often found ourselves scrolling through Twitter drama or comparing two different online shows for hours when there are pages of paper waiting for us. Now, some of you, especially our teachers, would suggest to just fix the time management. How hard it is to do the task earlier, right? Well, procrastination is not a time management problem. It's rather an emotional regulation issue. And actually, the amygdala was just trying to flee from the fear as the response of the hard task. It's a negative emotion we want to avoid, not the task itself. So, wanting to train your stress management is to break the big tasks into manageable steps. The seemingly overwhelming pages of paper can be broken down into one day, one paragraph rules. And this way, we can see the task in a less stressful way. And we can finally say, it's easy, I can do it today. Another mindset is the most general one, yet many people seem to forget that it's okay to be bad at things. Repeat after me. It's okay to be bad at things. So many people idealize the thought of a perfect result, that we have to be either good at something or not doing it at all. This is partly because social media users often show a perfect life, which makes us internalize the idea of how a perfect life should be. But apparently, every businessman, artist, and competition winner, they all start from being bad too. Furthermore, you can also remove nearby distraction that may cause procrastination, such as phone, game consoles, and social media apps. And next, you should always forgive yourself and cultivate self-compassion, because blaming it on yourself won't fix anything and only make it worse. So, forgive yourself and plan to be better next time. My name is Yumna Rosyidah, and thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.